I'm Madison Payne and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm introducing my newest fur baby. I actually can't believe that I haven't made a video with him yet, but everyone, this is Chewie. He's my brindle golden doodle, so he is 75% poodle and 25% golden retriever. If y'all are new here, I do have another puppy, Trooper, that is 8 months old. They are both named after Star Wars. So Trooper is from a stormtrooper and Chewie obviously is for Chewbacca, which I actually think fits him so well. He looks just like a little Chewbacca to me and his little eyebrows just get me so much. Chewie should be around the same size as Trooper, which the last time we took him to the vet, he weighed around 55 pounds, Trooper did, and last time we took Chewie to the vet, he weighed around 16 pounds. Trooper is also a doodle. He's just a sheep doodle, so he is 75% sheepdog and 25% poodle, and 100% pain in my butt. I do have several videos with him if you want to check those out. I will leave them below in the description box, and they also have an Instagram if you want to follow them over at Trooper and Chewie. However, Trooper is the reason why I don't have a picking up day vlog for Chewie, and it was because about 30 minutes before we were supposed to leave and go pick up this baby here, we were walking Trooper, and as soon as he came inside, he went straight for a face mask and swallowed it whole. So we did have to take him to the puppy emergency room, and I've never had that happen with a dog before, so at the time it was pretty scary. But just in case you guys ever run into that, you can take them to the emergency room within 4 to 5 hours, and they can give the dog some meds to get whatever it is back up, if you know what I mean. They even asked us if we wanted our mask back, and I was like, no, we definitely don't. But so there was no time to vlog that day, but after the puppy ER, our day was really similar to picking up Trooper, if you've seen that vlog, and we got them from the same lady who I just love, and I will leave all of her info below. So in today's video, I wanted to go over what we got for the new puppy, and everything is from Amazon, and I will link it individually below, along with my Amazon storefront, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So to try and avoid any future mask eating, we do now have baby gates. One is at the bottom of our stairwell, so if the dogs are in the game room, which is actually my office, so we spend a lot of time in there, I can shut all the doors and keep an eye on them in that one contained area. And then we also have one that sections off our kitchen and living room. I 100% wish I would have done it sooner. It makes it so that the dogs can be safe, but they can also be out more. I really recommend this particular one from Amazon because it's a lot taller than a lot of baby gates. Depending on your dog's size, they could potentially jump a smaller gate. I know for sure that Trooper could. This one also has an extender on it for the width, so it fits into a lot of different spaces. I would still double check the measurements before you buy, but it was super easy to use, and it just has a little latch on the top. This purchase was a game changer for my puppies. So we decided to crate train both of our puppies, and honestly, with as much as they get into, I have no idea what we would have done without crates. Both dogs are big den animals as well, and they love being in there. Sometimes we'll even keep the door open and they'll just stay in there even when they can come out. The Life Stages one that I got off of Amazon has been amazing. I highly recommend it. So I did go ahead and order a second one for Chewie. I will say the price has gone up on them since I ordered the first one for Trooper, but I still really think that they're worth it because you are saving money in the long run, and they do have a bunch of different sizes, but we went with the 42-inch crate. Trooper is about full size and it fits pretty perfectly. What makes this one so awesome is that it does have an adjustable divider, so you aren't buying a new crate every time your puppy gets a little bigger. You just move the panel back, and it was explained to us whenever we first were potty training that you want a crate that your dog has enough room to have a bedroom but not enough room for a puppy condo for them to use the bathroom. So that's why the divider is so important, and I will say neither one of the pups go to the bathroom in their crate. It has worked out beautifully for us. The crate is also so awesome because it has 2 doors, and that's essential for using my next item, and that is the puppy playpen. It's from the same brand and it's the best. We've always trained our dogs in the past with crates like our family dogs, but this is the first time that we've ever used a playpen, and I don't know how we survived without one of these. So what we did is we connected the side part of the crate to the playpen door so they can come out the side, but that's also why you want a crate with 2 doors so they can still come out the front. And we did the same thing with Chewie, so now we have 2 attached to the playpen. The first few weeks we had Chewie, we didn't have them in the playpen at the same time, but now that Chewie's a little bigger, we can just kind of throw them in there and they're fine together. It does take up a lot of room, I will say, but it's worth it, and it's so nice whenever we can't keep an eye on them that they can be out and have a place to play together. You can also anchor the playpen outside if you want to keep it outdoors. So I didn't really think this through. I definitely can't hold up the dog bed and the puppy while I talk about it, but next I have this Amazon Basics dog bed pad, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not the world's coziest dog bed, but when potty training, I didn't want to be upset if the puppy did any business on it or tore it up, so I think this is a really good budget option. It is comfy enough, and the price is really good for a bed of its size. Dog beds can definitely start to get pricey the bigger you go, and I wanted Chewie to be able to either grow into it or that both dogs could be laying on it in case Trooper wanted to plop down, so I'm very happy with this purchase. One regret I have about Trooper is not training him from the beginning to walk with a harness. You have a lot more control over your dog, and it's harder for them to pull you. Trooper is so strong, and since Chewie Chewie should be about the same size. I definitely wanted to start young on him. Since he's still getting his puppy shots, we're just using this around the house or on our own property for training purposes, but it's been really awesome. And this harness is actually a bestseller on Amazon. It has over 27,000 positive reviews. It also comes in like a bazillion colors. What makes it so great is that it's mesh and breathable, so it's great for the babies in any weather. Plus it does have these safety reflectors on it. Chewie is a medium for size reference. Okay, if y'all follow me over at Instagram at MadisonReedPayn, you guys might recognize this puppy carrier. They're so cute. I had to get one while Chewie was small enough to tote around. This I also got in a size medium, and he has just now outgrown it, but it worked really great. I wasn't expecting it to be as practical as it was, but it's really nice when you have a puppy to be able to be hands-free. This is also an Amazon bestseller, and what's good about this particular one is it does have the zippers on the side, so it's easy to put your pooch in and out of, and it also has a little hole. I can't really do this one-handed, but it has a hole for their little tail. So I regret nothing about this, and I will probably get it in a bigger size just so I can keep carrying him around like a little belly baby for a little longer, and this also comes in a ton of different colors. So I also got him a lot of miscellaneous Star Wars stuff, which I won't spend too long on because I know not everyone is a Star Wars crazy lady like me, but I'll have them linked below, like his little original co-pilot shirt. And then I also got a Chewbacca bone that he loved, and Trooper actually loved it so much that he tore it up, but it would be totally fine for a puppy, so I will include all of that in the description box. Speaking of toys getting torn up, we did discover this brand Tuffy, and it is definitely our new favorite. Their toys have multiple layers on it, so it's harder for the dogs to tear it up. Plus they do have safety pockets for the squeakers. They also float, so if you have some water babies, that is awesome. We've gone through so many plush toys, and I'm really happy that we found this brand. This next purchase we've been having too much fun with, and it's a dog agility tunnel. It was only like 38 bucks, which I feel like is a really good deal. It's a training tool, and our puppies have been loving it. Trooper is even a huge scaredy cat, and he'll even go in it. If you're having a hard time getting your dog to go in, you might want to leave some treats throughout the tunnel, or try throwing the ball if your puppies like to fetch like ours do. It makes playtime a lot of fun, and it also comes with some stakes if you want to secure it in the ground, but we normally just put it up whenever we're done, and it does have a carrying case that you can slide it into that it comes with as well. So I ordered Chewie the same dog silicone mat that comes with their bowls, and it's been awesome. It keeps the food in place, and it also keeps any messes on the actual mat. It's only $17, and along with food time, I also got them this collapsible bowl set, and it comes in a 2-pack in case you want to take their food and water with you anywhere you go, and it also does have a little clip on it that you can put on their leash or even a backpack. Also, while we're talking about food, I want to mention that both dogs do use the Westpaw food puzzles. They are obsessed with them. They're their favorite. We just fill it up with their food and put a little organic peanut butter over the top and freeze it. Food puzzles in general are great to use for entertaining your puppy, and it's supposed to help their little brain development. Chewie uses the small right now, and Trooper uses the large, but you can also connect the two and you can make one puzzle toy. Speaking of peanut butter, I recently discovered the dog lick pads. This is another purchase that I really wish I would have had sooner. You put a little organic peanut butter on the mat and you freeze it. The mats do have this suction cup on the bottom that hold them in place as well. Disclaimer though, I will say this hasn't stuck to like every surface that I've tried to use it on, but it does work in the tub. So whenever I bathe Chewie, I can stick it down and it'll entertain him while I'm giving him a bath, and then I'll set it also on the tile floor sometimes whenever I'm blow drying him. This has definitely made grooming time a little bit easier, so I'm very happy with this product, and you get 2 for 13 bucks, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Next, I'm going to quickly go over grooming. First, I have this slicker brush, which is very similar to a Furminator, and if you've priced those, you know they can get a little pricey. This one is only $15.99, and what's cool about it is you can press the button and it'll retract it. My oodles don't really shed, but it's nice to be able to clean up any excess hair, so I still do really like this. Next, teeth. I do have the puppy finger toothbrushes, and this does come in a 4-pack. I prefer this to the actual dog toothbrushes, but either way, I highly suggest getting your puppy used to that young. We use these on our dogs often, and I also got some clippers that are pretty good from Amazon. I do prefer for a groomer to do it, but since Chewie is too young to go to the groomers, we're just maintaining his little claws on our own. Speaking of their little paws, if you notice your dog's paws getting rough, I really recommend using Musher's Paw. It's great for dogs that walk on the concrete all the way to walking on the snow. You just need a little amount though. Too much will have them slipping and sliding all over the place. And finally, my favorite thing is the Oliver's Choice Oatmeal Shampoo. Oatmeal is great in general for keeping your dog's skin moisturized. Plus it makes your dog smell like a little oatmeal cookie. I'm obsessed with it. This is actually already my third and fourth bottle. Trooper, we do use the purple whitening shampoo on, but for Chewie, we'll just use this and we apply it twice and it smells amazing. Oh, also, I don't want to forget the dog's favorite treats are these buffalo bits, and they are the beef. They're the beef ones and they love them. I get these on Amazon. I normally can buy it in a bigger pack than this, but I guess the secret's out because they were sold out. So that's it for today's video. If you guys want to see more Trooper and Chewie, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can also check out their puppy playlist right here. I will link it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see y'all in the next video.